Hello everybody! I am Crow the Crestfallen, also known as Thomas, and welcome back to Castlevania Aria. In the last episode, we beat the Creaking Skull, we discussed some of the attributes of this game's system, and basically we just yucked it up in Dracula's castle. We talked about how meat should really expire, and how you really shouldn't eat random meat you find in the walls. The soul system is really intriguing. At least I find it to be so. The late game is a lot more interesting in my opinion. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have the soul for that yet. I also love how someone's just like a normal guy and like he doesn't even take any fall damage. He just can magically work his way through Dracula's castle, somehow killing all these majestically powerful monsters. And here we're gonna have an interesting little mechanic show up. If I can kill this bloody thing, yeah. Here you have an illusionary wall. These things are very common in the game. You're gonna look for them. That's a mind up. Basically restores some MP. You might as well say. Nothing too special. You're gonna come over here. We're gonna get our first blue soul here in a minute. Man, that was beast. Oh, there it goes. Flying armor. See? I believe I can fly. It's great. It's fantastic. You know, I also love how, like, Soma just magically knows how to use every single weapon he picks up, like, masterfully. That must be like a real gift right there. He just must be a sword master. I mean, who knows? Maybe, you know, study kendo in college or something, but I don't know how that taught him to use medieval weaponry. It's kind of funny when you think about it all. None of it makes sense. Oh god, I am... There are parts of this game I'm really not looking forward to. Freaking clock tower. I freaking hate the clock tower. Clock Tower is my least favorite place in any Castlevania game. I love this series so much. I miss it. I really do. I miss it so much. If you kill those zombie soldier guys, they'll actually give you something that's really nice. Oh, I thought I had more MP than I did. They'll drop They'll basically just drop this really powerful knife called the combat knife that's super fast and it's really strong, actually. These ghosts drop a really awesome soul, too. And I'm actually going to try to get the zombie soldier soul, I think. Or the ghost soul, because... come on. I'm sucking so bad right now. Oh, yeah, I should come up here and get this, obviously. Yeah, if you can, I would recommend trying to get the Skeleton Knight soul here too, because he gives you a soul that increases your strength by 4, I believe, which is pretty solid upgrade. Not the best upgrade ever, but hey, it's a start, and any extra damage you can get is always great. I'm really not... Oh, holy crap, I didn't realize those axes lasted that long. I'm pretty sure there's just money over here, but I figure, hey, why not? This isn't going to be like a 100% run or anything, obviously, because some of those souls are just a huge pain in the ass to get, and really the reward you get at the end of it is really not uber worth it. But we'll talk about that later, when we're not, you know, worried about stuff, like time limits. Oh yeah, I forgot this was here. Yeah, anyway, if you come over here, you can get a scarf. Don't ask me how a scarf protects you more than a cape. Don't ask questions, this is Castlevania. Nothing makes sense here. Time is convoluted. Getting into some Dark Souls stuff here, like, why is a cape more defensive than a scarf? Time is convoluted. Time is convoluted. That's like the perfect excuse to just be an asshole with your stories. Just be like, time is convoluted. Then you'll have like people who are like 40 years down the road still trying to figure out your storyline. It's kind of a funny little game, that is. I think I'm going to try to make it to the chapel, which is the next area. For those of you who haven't really played many Castlevania games, basically, this style of Castlevania is known as Metroidvania, because you're basically walking around and exploring a map. As you can see, I do have a map, but I never really use it, because I don't really feel the need to, except for in like one place in the game where it's absolutely necessary. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I'm probably not gonna be playing the sequel of this game just because I kind of dislike its system. Donazaro, which is the sequel to this game, is a pretty good game, but nonetheless, it really suffers a lot from. Well, I mean, overall, it's a great game, really, but I hate the freaking magic seal system in that game. I hate it with a passion. Hate it. I love that game, but God, I hate magic seals. Oh, come on. Damn it, Ghost. Stop making me play bad. I'm going to blame you for all my mishaps. Absolutely. Because I'm just an asshole like that. Now, if you look at the bag, you can see like the little peeping eye just freaking... You know, it's something I have always wondered. Why the hell are we in Dracula's castle, which is supposed to originate in Europe, that's in an eclipse right now? Why is it American money, of all money, that's just laying around here? It makes no sense. It could at least be like euros or something. I guess it's just because this was marketed to an American audience, but... I wonder if that was yen. I wonder if that was yen in I wonder if that was yen in the Japanese version, or if they just changed it. I wonder if it was dollars in the Japanese version. It'd be kind of funny if it was yen, because then it'd be like, why the hell does the European castle have all this Japanese money? I guess he just went on an all-expense-paid trip to Japan and just decided to throw his money all around his castle like an asshole. But his maids really hate him. His little maids dressed up in purple. He got like demon maids. Dracula's so cool. He can't just have normal maids. He's got to have demon maids. Wow, I'm powerful enough to just kill these guys now. Wow, that was almost really cool. Pardon the squeaking of my chair. I had to adjust my situation